All right. So, how the journey started. I got put on to Two Cellos Thunderstruck, which is their biggest video as of this moment, right? And months later, I introduced my guy Khan, who also has a classics channel, to that same video. And then I got reminded, man, why haven't I done more of Two Cellos? What am I doing? Let's dive into their catalog. They have so many performances, music videos. I see Game of Thrones in there, which I just started watching. I'm at season 6 right now. Brother, that show is incredible. I've been sleeping on that show. Incredible. So yeah, if you haven't watched it, if you're like me living under a rock, I highly suggest you watch it because it's really good. It's that good. People are right. But I'm gonna dive into one that I want to hear right now. That's the Nirvana one. Smells Like Teen Spirit. Love that song. Let me know which ones you want me to check out after this one. Okay. So go support Two Cellos. The utmost respect to these two individuals, these two gentlemen, because they're doing something that is so unique. It's amazing. Like, got a drummer. We got a whole orchestra, right? With the hand. Okay. He's hitting a stick. God.
We need the conductor. Mr. Conductor, come on the stage. Shall we rock together with the orchestra? Okay.
This is amazing. What you want me to say? This is one of the best things I've ever seen. These two cello players, the two cellos, and alongside the orchestra. This is some of the best content there is ever, brought into existence. This is incredible. I don't know where to start. We got a little extra, the drummer solo. I don't know who this drummer is. Maybe he's a famous drummer from a band or something. This is funny. I was just gonna say it. He reminded me of that Danny Carey, Pneuma, however you say it, Tool. That video. I was gonna mention that video. It reminded me of that solo, that insane 10 plus minute, what was it, about 12-minute solo that he did. Reminds me of that, what he did. There was a point. Hold on now. Oh, about the drummer. Since we're on that topic, the drummer is such a vital role in anything rock, hard rock, grunge, alternative, progressive, metal, new metal, whatever. It's such a vital role because I think it's the backbone of the band, the drummer, because it not determines, but basically almost decides the rhythm, the pattern, the flow. The drummer is so important. It also announces a lot of the it announces the song in a way. Like if you hear them, that percussion, that intro, you know what song this is just off that alone. There was a moment where he let the cello scream almost, and it's like he was shouting himself, and I for a second thought that he was shouting, but it was the sound of the cello. I need to find that part. This is insane. This is amazing. I've never seen anything like these two. And the orchestra, of course, but I've never seen anybody do this. You know what this reminds me of? I have seen it with another instrument. The fiddle. You know Charlie Daniels Band? You guys know? I did a reaction to Charlie Daniels Band a while back, and I introduced, my buddy Khan to them as well. That should already be on the channel, I'm not sure. But so the difference between the fiddle and the violin is the way you play it, and basically is a description that I found. Correct me if I'm wrong, but a violin, this is like a little bit of a poetic expression, right? It's a bit of poetry to this. A violin sings and a fiddle dances is what people say. And it's the same instrument, but it's just played in a completely different fashion. You can somewhat apply that to this, I think. Yes, it's still a cello, but a fiddle is still a violin, right? But the cello, they play it in a way that you are meant to be. What does that mean? The way you're expecting it to sound, the way it has sound, let's say traditionally, the way it has sound over the not years, decades, centuries perhaps. I don't know how long a cello has been around, but I think it's one of those classic instruments. But on top of that, they're playing it in a very unique, modern rock, metal style with intensity. like a fiddle is played, you know. And I think that's kind of the difference between that. So yeah, maybe we need to start making a new name for the way they play that, like they did with the fiddle. So, or not, leave it like that. By the way, that hollow cello, I've never seen anything like that. Well, I've seen it with the guitars. That hollow frame looks amazing. So let me know which ones you want me to check out. I've been looking at the Game of Thrones ones in the way of not looking at them, in the way of I want to do them. I haven't seen them yet or heard them yet. I would have done a reaction, but I want to do those because I'm watching the show and I like the show. So yeah, that intro song to Game of Thrones is fantastic. So I'm hoping they do that. So we'll see. We have time.